My name is Leandro Braga. Everybody calls me Naki, and I am the founder of Geomancer Permaculture. We are at the Kilrush Food Forest in Lexington, Kentucky. This is a municipal greenway, about 3 acres, with Wolf Run Creek right behind us. Yeah, so a food forest is essentially, or this particular food forest is what we call a multifunctional riparian vegetated buffer. So we have come in next to the creek, taken out invasive plants, put back in natives, but it just so happens that everything we've planted is either a fruit or nut producing tree or shrub, berry bushes, medicinal plants, and so forth. So it has the architecture and ecology of a forest, but it's also an agriculturally productive system. We have multiple overlapping goals, such as restoring some native biodiversity and ecological function, restoring the function of floodplain hydrologically, but then also at the same time providing food and medicine to the surrounding neighborhoods.
It started with an application for our Conservation and Education Grant, which is a mini grant that supplies $2,000 for a local environmental, educational, or agricultural benefit to the community. And a group of capstone natural resources students from the University of Kentucky had a research plot here at the Kilrush Food Forest, and they applied for our Conservation and Education Grant for funding related to that, and they were approved. And so as we were entering into a new funding era with the Conservation District, we decided to pick a few applications from that grant that stood out as very successful and worthwhile projects through a new program called the Community Partnership Program.
Fayette County Conservation District has been an invaluable partner in this project in that they give us a different governmental body to interface with besides the city. They can bring all kinds of resources to the table, technical support. They can help with our communication with NRCS, USDA, Farm Service Agency. And so, especially when it comes to thinking about the long term of this project, and if we want to register it as a farm or something like that, they can really help with the policy piece of that.
So the partnership that we have is 2 years already, and so the Conservation District has part of its plan of work to continue this partnership, as well as with the other 5 community partners that we have, and to continue this program and to continue to keep the same funding revenue to offer some permanence to those initiatives.